All right, guys, round two. Walking down the railroad tracks. We're about like I said, Savage, Minnesota. My favorite food, Earl's, the triple treat. So this, like I said, this is the railroad tracks that I showed you guys last time I walked down. And all the way down the end down there. I do want to go to North Carolina and see the movie set that they left behind, The Fugitive. The train is in North Carolina. It's on an old abandoned thing, so it's sitting there. I saw a guy do a video on it. I also want to go to Maine someday, and there's a couple of steam engines are up in the woods that they left behind back in the 40s. Go Google that, old trains. Maybe I'll put it in the thing there, but it's sad that people have to do what I'm doing to make money and edit. I think it's so cool. That's how it's growing. Mother Nature will always nice breeze. Been watching a lot of mafia videos of how they all just whack their own son-in-laws and friends if things don't go well. They're a bunch of nasty bastards. I've always said John Gotti, these guys died too easy for all the behaviors. But they all just think they can get away with it. I don't care how much money you have. Like I said, my audio, I love to find drug money. You know, they can't get rid of that stuff quick enough. The drug money, but with the the explosion of ecstasy and heroin and other. Come on. What's up? What's up? What? I'm doing a video. I'll call you back. Douche. I guess. Sorry about that. Sorry. Douche. I don't care about your drama with Rich Life. I don't care. I don't care. It's kind of, you watch the drama from afar, and that's about it. So, like I said, talk about my audio on Fear Mongering Radio, right? Yesterday. That's back in the archives on way back in 30th of September. Because you find money, right? I've told the story about that kid who found 16 grand off of, you saw the bridge that went under over there, right? Minnesota. He found 16 grand in cash, drug money, a good 8 years ago. Look at this. The hell these are. The hell. Look at those things. Holy moly. Like cockroaches. Oh God, look at that. Oh my Lord. No idea what these things are. But anyways, so you find drug money, I don't know, 3 million, 2 million. So you want to get rid of it, right? You want to put it back in the economy. You go down to the old gal, right? Bring them down $300,000 in cash. Tell the old gal, here's some all the trolls. How long do you think that'd last for Fat Boy? You give it to the old gal and say, listen, don't tell Fat Boy, don't tell your brother. I want you at the family right. Merry Christmas. How long do you think that'd last for her? Would she tell Fat Boy, her brother? Tell Satan's granddaughter? Would she make the family right? Because Fat Boy's the kind of person that could find that $16,000 that kid found of drug money. He'd probably try to sell the marijuana. He left the marijuana. He would spend it all in one place. I found $600 at the airport. We were flying out one time. Put that towards some plane tickets our next trip. But if you gave her $300,000 in cash, but hey, sorry for my behavior, right? And be interesting. I don't know. These bugs are all over the place over here. Kind of weird, but it'd be interesting to see what she would do with it. All the way up here, all the way down here. It's kind of cool. I can't wait to go across. I don't know how far it goes after Savage. How far it goes. Be interesting to find out. It does start up there by St. Louis Park, by my old house. Like I said, worth a train and probably be about a $5 million endeavor. Work with the bridge to get the bridge across. Be well worth it. Have train tours. I've watched my favorite train guy. He been on a few train tours. Could have like a cookout on it to use this train trestle. Be well worth it. Again, you're taking something like this, putting it back, helping them get across the bridge. Ouch. You can tell that when the Minnesota overflows over there, and you're making something out of something here. So that's what you do when you spend money when you get it. All these millionaires don't. Who's the one idiot? Guy asked you, they come out the car, what kind of car do you have? And he goes, it's the thing in Arthur. Race cars, funnel women. I'm my boss at weekends off. You simply say, hey, race cars, I hang out, I have beautiful women. I have my weekends off, my own boss, and I like fast food. Something like that. Instead he says that. It says the joke from the Arthur. Dummy, poor choice. All you gotta say is, hey, I race cars, I love beautiful women, I am my own boss, have weekends off, and I love fast food. That's all you gotta say to the guy. Don't put that fondling in there, because guess what happened? He lost his job at Apple. Dudes make poor choices. What did the dad said? You say it, you write, you regret. You say it, you regret, you forget. But not necessarily when it's on video. But people just don't get that kind of stuff. So I saw that. But can you imagine giving Mrs. Grizz $300,000 in cash of drug money? Go on down to Sydney. I'd give it out to all my friends I trust. Wouldn't say anything. Ted would be the first one I'd go to. It'd be fun to put it back in the economy. They can't get rid of that stuff fast enough. They can't. Whenever there's a drug bust, they have like 300,000, all kinds of money. They just can't sell fast enough. They can't get rid of it, the money. They can't launder it. People don't have enough money for the kid to go camping or playing a sport, but they have enough money for marijuana, the gateway drug, right? I don't care what it says, the gateway drug, and I get it. But they have enough for marijuana and alcohol. But, the bottom when you're living off the government, it's the way it is. And you're really not you're just recycling the money back in the economy. You're not you know, I work for a living. I mean, I made good money today, but I give Sue Ellen some. I keep all the ones. You know, I just separate all the big bills, and I have a big nice wad. Spend what the hell I want to spend it on. So, a little obstruction here. It's kind of cool down here. Very peaceful. Come down here, write a song, do a movie down here. You got the river. Still waiting to find a body or something down here. So I could see someone coming down here and smoking some heroin, whatever else. So, but anyways, all right, you guys. So round 2 here on the railroad tracks in Savage, Minnesota. Leaving the house. Things growing in there. Oh. The thing really sucks on the battery, but I got my GoPro. I got the 7 with me. I mean not the 7, but the DJI. Maybe we'll do the DJI next. So all right, guys. I gotta take a leak. Let's see that sign over there. That one over there, it's still sitting there. So anyways, guys, from the outskirts, I'll talk to you guys all later. Thank you.